Hello and welcome back, and it's been a cold start to the year in the UK. We've had temperatures, I think, in Scotland down to like minus 18 degrees Celsius. We've had temperatures in Southport down to the minus 6 and 7, which isn't the coldest we've had, but it's been chilly. We've actually had some snow, which is a rarity for where we live. The salt air and the way the hills all align around us tend to normally keep the snow from coming down on us. Maximus wanted to throw snowballs at me on this particular day, and he wanted to play with his Christmas present because he's asked for his own DJI Action 3 off Santa, and that's what he got. Now, in the last video, we left you at La Charité-sur-Loire. Yeah, just butchery, that's what it is. But yeah, we were leaving that park up. We'd had a swim in the Loire the night before, and we wanted to get on our way. And our plan was to head down the Loire, spend another night on the Loire, and then move on, heading towards Versailles, Fontainebleau, and Paris. But yeah, that's where you catch us up. That's us done at this park up.
Yeah, it's a shame to leave, really.
It's a lovely little place, isn't it? We both had a little walk around this bit of the island.
Love it.
There's a little pizzeria at the top here as well, which we were contemplating.
There's a little art exhibition that I went to have a look this morning.
And I wanted to have a little wander around the town, but that's not going to be happening today, so... There looks like there's remains of a castle there, as well as a big church. I don't think...
I said it to you last night, didn't I? It reminds me a little bit of Florence.
With the bridge and the...
Yeah, the Ponte
Vecchio. That service is done at Charité-sur-Loire. I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Chicken.
Poulet.
It's chicken.
Well, it was... Oh, I need to go down here.
Right, yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Quick and easy. Pulley to squeeze. It's quick, it's easy.
got something other than pork in it. So we did go over the other side, but there seems to be a little click over there. So yeah, we've parked up here and we're gonna have some tea, and we'll see. We might spend the night here. The robot's murdering, but we did go over the other side, and it seems like there's some kind of festival on, unless this is a normal Sunday in this town. That's all motorhomes over that way, and there is a little click. Plus, there's no access to a beach. Whereas here, you can see people on the beach down there. We've set up just under the tree here. I've just had a little clean around with the grabber just to tidy it up. People leave horrible messes. It's just, I find it really strange, the level of sanitary. Anyway, I'm not going on about that again, I'm cooking my tea. But yeah, there's a little music and dance festival thing going on over there. And there's bulls and a fair here. And it's just all really nice. All the families are out. And I've set up to cook tea here. Shell's just doing tea in the van. Maximus has got, what have you got?
Pizza. Robot's not my drink, Gaines.
Robot's my drink. Have you got pizza?
Yes.
Oh. Looking forward to me tea. Bit of fresh bread and some chicken and rice. Makes a change from ham and pork and ham and pork and ham and pork. Nothing left behind. And we're back across the bridge. No trace. Tidier than when we arrived.
Yeah.
Oh man. And bumpy.
It's a bit of a hot one today. Feel it.
Oh, we're on the right. Drive on the right. Right, we're leaving this little park up, and that was a really nice night. Even next to this big bridge, it quietened down, didn't it? About 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I get some diesel, Gaines.
Not right now, Maximus. The music stopped over there.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, it was lovely.
It's very French music.
About 8:30 that all stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
And we're on our way now. We're leaving this little town. They're going this way, right? And it's a real pretty little town, isn't it?
Terrific.
And I'll put the name up on screen because I don't want to butcher any more French towns.
And you got Darth Vader, Gaines.
And I've got my Darth Vader on because Maximus wanted me to say it here. And we're heading now to a recommendation from one of Shell's friends to Fontainebleau before we go to Paris. So,
No, before we go to Versailles.
well, Versailles first, which is still Paris, isn't it? It's still in the catchment area of Paris. So we're going to Versailles, and then we may do a drive-by on the Trifle Flower.
So we left our park up. We headed down I think it's the A77 through Bonny-sur-Loire. stopped and got some shopping, and the plan was to continue along the A77 heading up towards Paris. But at the last minute, after we'd stopped and got some shopping, we decided to continue along the Loire and head for Orléans. Just so happens, the evening that we were in Orléans was 17 years to the day Shell and I first walked hand in hand. So we thought we'd have a little treat and have a meal out.
Tall buildings, as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun.
The food was amazing. Shell and I both had the chicken stew. Maximus had a burger.
The sky just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
And then we had a little wander around Orléans. We're going to have a proper look in the morning, but Orléans is just an amazing place. Once we'd had a little walk, we went back to the van and left the city to find a park up. And that was a really nice place, the park up. I didn't really film anything, it was pitch black, it was a real dark sky area. But I just took Freya for a whittle after a tea. And we saw the swans, and then settled down for a really quiet, peaceful night. There was just one other van there.
Good morning. Well, we had a lovely night last night in Orléans. And we're going to head back in today and probably visit the cathedral. That is Joan of Arc's cathedral. It's where she went to pray before her battles. That's actually, I think, the third or fourth iteration of the cathedral. That one was rebuilt in the 1200s. And then Joan of Arc had Orléans as a hometown. After she only grew up on a little farm, didn't she? But yeah, that's where she went to pray before her battles. We came out of the city for a park up. We were going to park up on Rue de Champs, de Mars, whichever one it is, next to the river, but Maximus didn't like it, so we found another one, and this was just deadly silent. There was another van from the UK here last night, but it was total darkness when we arrived. But this is like a little island in the middle of an offshoot of the Loire. So it's very pretty, and it was total darkness last night. I took Freya for a whittle, and I took Freya for a whittle and heard some rustling in the dark. Didn't realise how close to the river I actually was, and I was just a bit further along that way on the actual road. But yeah, it was these swans and the cygnets. Freya, out. She can't go in this morning. Come on, out. You can't go in there, even though it's deadly clear. Well, it's lovely. Freya, no. Come on, up here. Good girl. And there they are. I did get some footage of them last night in the dark, but this is a preserved area for nature, it would seem. And it's lovely. So you've got like two branches of the Loire, and it's very slow moving here, very slow moving. And this one comes off away from the city and into this massive green space. And the river runs down both sides of this little island. There's a kids' play area over there. There's a robot sat there. There's a buck duck there. Oh, it's a buck bug hotel, is it? All its innards are out at the moment. But yeah, the river's at both sides of this beautiful little island. But we're going to be leaving it in a minute to head for Orléans again. Here it is, here's the other side. Wow, it's very picturesque here. There's just a little beach. The water looks very slow moving here. It is moving though, this looks like a little launch. There it is, a little pontoon. Wow, it's crystal clear. Come on. You're not paddling today. Oh, there's the bridge over there. Like Bill and Ben. Giant flower pots.
Well, I don't know quite where the rest of the footage has gone from Orléans, but I think there's enough there for you to see. As cities go, it wasn't ridiculously busy, but it was still stunning. Absolutely beautiful. We finished up in Orléans and we headed further up then to Fontainebleau, and that's where we'll be next time. Thanks very much for watching, and until then, take care and bye for now.